Skinny Heart Always 70. Back with another EP. Y'all do your boy favor. Y'all smash that like button for your boy when you roll on in. Whether you're here for a good time or a long time, hit that thumbs up. If it's your first time, do your boy solid. Don't make it your last time. Hit that subscription button as well. We here to talk that boxing, right? We got a fight breakdown prediction between Jaron Ennis and Romain Villa. This weekend, this Saturday, this fight is snuck up on us. This fight is snuck up on us, right? We got Jaron Ennis versus Romain Villa for the for the IBF 147-pound interim title. Jerome Ennis is the interim IBF champ, meaning that whenever that the IBF belt becomes vacant, Jerome Ennis will then be upgraded to full IBF champion, right? So after Erlen Bud handled business, basically Boots will be upgraded to full IBF champion, right? So this belt will be for his IBF status. He's facing off against Romain Villa. Romain Villa in his last fight, he beat Speedy Rashidi Ellis in an upset victory, and what would be the biggest fight of his career, which is the fight that put him in this position right now to fight Jerome Ennis. Jerome Ennis and Speedy Rashidi had a building feud, right? That were planning the fight after Speedy Rashidi Ellis and Romain Villa, and after Boots for Chuck Dejan. Boots ended up beating Chuck Dejan, right, in a lackluster performance, and Romain Villa ended up getting the upset victory over Speedy Rashidi Ellis, which has led us to be here. But I'm not gonna waste too much of y'all time, right? So we about to go and get into it. We got Jerome Ennis, 30 wins, 0 losses, 27 KOs, 26 years old, 5'10", with a 74-inch arm reach. He's facing off against Romain Villa. Romain Villa, 26-1, 24 KOs, 5'7", with a 70-inch arm reach. So Jerome Ennis is bigger in size than Romain Villa. I didn't know Jerome Ennis was that much bigger than Romain Villa. Romain Villa is still a lot smaller than Boots. I thought this guy was, around Jerome Ennis size. He's around. He matches Boots in, physicality, right? But I thought he was a little bigger than this, right? 5'7", 70 inch. That means Boots has 3 inches in height and 4 inches in arm reach over Romain Villa, right? Romain Villa, again, as I just stated, he beat Speedy Rashidi Ellis in his last fight. And before that, it's pretty much a bunch of guys that, we don't really know that I never really heard of, right? But I digress. Speedy Rashidi Ellis, last opponent, as I mentioned earlier, was Chuck Dejan, a guy that we don't really know, right? But you scroll on down a little bit, you see Castile Clay, Delorme, and Sergey Lipinets, Chris Van Herden for Jerome Ennis. Now, Jerome Ennis is a special kind of fighter, right? He's a guy where he can go in there, he can choose to box you for 12 rounds, right? Or he's a guy where he can go in there, he can choose to knock you out in 3 rounds, right? This fight right here is going to, answer some questions for Jerome Ennis. I think it's the biggest fight of both these guys, career to date. Some people feel like Jerome Ennis is a great talent, but he's unproven. Romain Villa being the first natural 147 pounder that Jerome Ennis faced off against, right? A lot of questions to be answered here. Romain Villa is coming off a Speedy Rashidi Ellis victory. If he's able to beat Speedy, then come and beat Jerome Ennis, Romain Villa's life is going to change, you know what I mean, forever. I do expect this fight to be highly interesting, right? I think it could go one or two ways, right? If Jerome Ennis, he comes in here and he comes in on his A game, right? He comes fully focused, right? I think he could make this look like a pretty easy win, you know what I mean, against Romain Villa. Because in that fight with Speedy Rashidi Ellis, right? Where's Romain Villa? Speedy Rashidi Ellis was outboxing Romain Villa fairly easy until Speedy Rashidi Ellis took his foot off the gas or got tired for whatever reason, right? So Jerome Ennis, he could come in and do the exact same thing Speedy Rashidi Ellis does, not get tired, and make this an easy 12-0 victory, right? But if Boots comes in and he decides that, he wants to sit in the pocket with this guy, he wants to bang, he wants to make this a fight, he's going to, chase the knockout, which Boots has been accused, of doing in his early career. If he comes out with that kind of, mindset, he wants to bang or chase the knockout, then he opens up, the game for Romain Villa to have a chance. Romain Villa, you see 26 wins and 24 knockouts, right? So he's not a guy who's coming in here to get paid for overtime. You know what I mean? Jaron Boots Ennis has the ability to make this a clean fight, right? But Romain Villa also has the ability to make this a rough, rugged fight for Jaron Boots Ennis. If Jaron Boots Ennis comes in on this A game, which I think he is, I think he's going to control this fight with his jab. He got 4 inches in arm reach versus Romain Villa, right? So I think that's going to make it I think that's going to make it a little easier, you know what I mean, for Boots. He don't have to get around, the range of this fighter. Romain Villa is an inside fighter with much smaller arms than Boots. Like I said again, if Boots use the jab, keep him at the end of his stick, this could be an easy 12-0 fight. If Boots decides, to mix it up, make it a gritty fight, then it very well, could be, a barn burner, right? Boots gets in those modes where sometimes he wants to take your punches to get his off. We haven't seen him with a puncher, like a power puncher, the level of Romain Villa, right? So if he decides to do that, then it most definitely could be an extremely interesting fight. But I see Boots, you know what I mean, keeping this a clean fight, right? Keeping the Villa outside on the stick. And I see Boots getting a stoppage in this fight about round maybe 9 or 10. I think it's going to be a late stoppage. I think Romain Villa going to be able to handle, you know what I mean, a lot. But I think over the course of the rounds, the damage done with Boots is going to start to accumulate and pile up. And I think Boots going to be a little too much for Romain Villa. So I'm going to go TKO stoppage, not KO stoppage. Jaron Boots Ennis this Saturday, right? So I got Jaron Boots Ennis with the TKO stoppage over Romain Villa. I don't think it's going to be like his last fight where you had to find the guy, follow the guy around the ring, chase the guy. I think Romain Villa is going to be there. He's going to be there to be hit. And I think Boots is going to hit him, right? Boots just have to stay out of way, stay out of danger of Romain Villa's power, his pressure, and his tenacity, because Romain Villa is coming. You know what I mean? But I ain't going to keep y'all in this thing too long, because we got to get in for this early baseball that start in 50 minutes. You know what I mean? So I got to get in. I want to make my bets adequately right. Want to get in, look at them, so we can do the right thing, like Spike Lee. But Jaron Boots Ennis, TKO stoppage, 10th round over Romain Villa this Saturday. Step Skin Hardaway 17. This ain't the past, this ain't the future, but this the present. That's how we rocking, and I'm out. Love.